Subscribe if you think my cat is a pretty chill cat. Right? Is he? Yeah, of course he's pretty chill. Today I found the craziest duping method in Grow a Garden and I tested it out and oh man, this thing needs to be patched because it's clearly the craziest glitch in the game. And no, this is not done with a limited time pet. In fact, this is kind of done with a pretty common pet, sort of. So of course, like, subscribe, share the video because by doing that, it shows to YouTube that you are interested in more videos from me so you can be part of the videos early. So let's get started with the video. So I'm sure many of you guys have seen videos on the best duping method in the game. And why is that? Oh, never mind. That sunflower is still growing. The best duping method in the game is the mooncat, according to a bunch of people. Because as you can see, we have mooncat after mooncat after mooncat. But what if I told you they were wrong? And I will show you the real best duping method that nobody is talking about, that is seriously underrated and nobody knows about. Nobody knows. I'm sure some people know about it. Like, you see this cat right here. This cat is not used for duping because it is trash. T-A-R. I can't even spell. T-R-A-S-H. Trash for duping. Like, with only a 6% chance. Oh, you think that's good if you multiply that by 8, because if you can have 8 pets equipped, that is quite literally a 50% chance of duping. But what if I told you that is mid? Yes, guys, that is completely mid. But I mean, hey, it is good for one thing, because when you have like a new fruit within 20 studs, it will grow 1.5 times larger. But let's be honest, how often does that happen? Rarely, because there are barely any new fruits. And what's considered a new fruit? Well, a new fruit is considered a fruit that you cannot pick up yet. So these kinds of fruits, they're not even that easy to get unless if you pick everything up and that mooncat actually spawns in the right place at the right time. What if I told you there is actually a more serious one than the mooncat? That's right, it is the giant ant. And this is obtainable, by the way, guys. This is something you can get. This is not something unobtainable. And the giant ant isn't even a pet that is widely talked about, unless if this video blows up, which please blow up the video, because bro, I am so underrated in Grow a Garden. Like the video if you agree that I am an underrated YouTuber, because I post a lot. Okay, let's be honest, I post a ton and I'm trying to be up there with the other guy. Not trying to be down there actually. But anyways, let me show you the stats of the giant ant. No, I am not talking about the red giant ant, because one sec, let me show you the stats difference. Okay, let me get that. Yeah, there, giant ant view. Stop moving, dude. They should make it easier to view stats. 10% chance harvested crops duplicate. 10.42 actually, guys. So you see, this is quite literally 2 times better than the mooncat. But the thing is, if you have candy blossoms, it's a 5.6% extra chance of duping. And well, let me tell you how OP that is, because bro, this is just the craziest thing ever in this game. Now look, I don't have candy blossoms to demonstrate, and that is why with the help of a modded game, I will be going in there to test this out. I mean, I don't even have a bunch of giant ants myself. Modded game is for showcase purposes only. Understand that. I am not actively supporting. It is only for showcase. But anyways, let's go into Grow a Garden modded. And we're in the Grow a Garden modded game. So, as you can see, this is how the modded game looks like. And it took me like 10 hours to convince the devs to finally help me out, because the devs were sleeping. So here is a mooncat. We're gonna keep one, and then we're gonna tap on view stats. As you can see, it's a 6.82% chance of duping a night type fruit. Now keep in mind, night type fruit. So the mooncat actually sucks at this ability. It's not that great. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna place like a bunch of mooncats. So 1 second, we're gonna place like all of the mooncats that we can actually place down. Like, we're basically gonna place down like 8 mooncats. So okay, do we have 8 right now, or this is just 7? Okay, there we go. Here's the 8th one. Here we go. Now let's see how often it dupes. So that's 1, and I already got a dupe. Yeah, that's 1. Then we didn't get a dupe. That's another one. We got a dupe dupe again. That's another one. We got another dupe, 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 another dupe. What the hell? It's duping every second? Yo, this is pretty crazy, bro. Look at that. I am duping a fruit every second now. Every time I click. How long does it take to actually not dupe? Wait, 1 second. Yeah, the fruit duping method going crazy with this one, but wait, hold up. I'm just gonna... Oh, what the... It's taking ages to actually... My backpack became full. What the heck? Nah, this can't be real. This can't be real. This can't be real. What in the world? I think I gotta ask the dev about this. This is definitely not real. Wait, is it actually that good at duping? Yeah, there we go. See, now it's back to normal. I guess my luck was, my lucky dupe luck was kind of crazy for some reason. Yeah, look at that. What the hell is going on, bro? Anyways, guys, just to prove it to you, okay? If I were to pick up everything right now, nothing would dupe. It is purely the pets, okay? So, yeah, this whole thing is pet related, okay? This is nothing but just what the pets are doing. And the giant ant is actually the craziest duping method, okay? The giant ant is absolutely broken when it comes to duping. Like, it's crazy. I know I'm in a modded game, but this literally, I asked the dev to like do exactly what the real game is doing. So yeah, this is exactly what you can see in the real game. And I did see another dude test this out, and bro is achieving the same result. Like, look at this. Look at this. Bro is using only giant ants, and look at the way he is duping them all, bro. It's going wild. So yeah, guys, I'm not faking anything here. This is absolutely legit and crazy. Let's use a harvest tool and oh, what the? Yeah, there we go. So that's the real duping right there. And yeah, it's pretty crazy. So the harvest tool is not that good at duping, I think. Wait, what? Wait, what? Yo, what the hell? Yeah, no more fruits to harvest. Okay. Okay. All right. Now this is crazy broken. Yeah, I did not think that having a full team of mooncats will go crazy. 1 second. What if we try this on the... Wait, hold up. Wait, one sec. Look at this. If I try it on a normal mango, it doesn't work. And that is what's actually bad about the mooncat, because it doesn't work on any other fruit. So it only works on a moon mango. So it basically makes it useless in the future. So 1 second. Let me just sell everything. All right, guys. I'm just gonna sell my entire inventory and boom. All right, there we go. I guess something might be broken about it. So I think if you harvest using the harvest tool, it for some reason doesn't dupe as much. But if you use the normal, it actually dupes insane. It dupes crazy if you do it normally, bro. What the? Yo. All right, guys. Now we're gonna test this out on the giant ant. Let me show you how this is done. So I just click once, bonus mango. And this is just a regular mango. And the fact that I can dupe a rainbow mango, look at that. Oh, what in the world? Yo, that going crazy. Full inventory. Oh, nah, this is broken. Guys, if you don't think that this method is broken, it is truly broken. Okay, this is crazy. Wait, I don't know if it's this broken in the main game, but I believe it is. Because what in the world, bro? So I want to sell my inventory and boom. Oh my gosh, 1.6 billion. Let's see what happens if we use the harvest tool on it, because the harvest tool is a lot more balanced. And then we're just gonna go right here, harvest tool. So mango. Oh my gosh, look at all the dupes we got. What in the world? Look at the duping, man. The duping is going crazy. Right, let's just sell. And then we're gonna go back to the garden. Go use harvest tool again. Duping again and again. Bruh, that's absolutely wild. Imagine duping everything, bro. This is the absolute most realist duping method out there. What the heck? This is so broken on the harvest tool as well. Yeah, bro. What the heck? Anyways, I will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share the video. Because, bro, I think they're gonna patch this. This is way too broken to even be real.